Thiruchitrambalam. நெக்கு நெக்கு நினைப்போர் நெஞ்சுளே புக்கு நிற்கும் பொன்னார் தடை பொன்னியன் பொக்கம் மிக்கவர் பூமியும் கண்டு நெக்கு நிற்பர் அவர் தம்மை நாணியே. கருணை ஒளி திருமுகத்தில் திருநீர் துணிதலும் கண்டாரை வசப்படுத்த கனிந்த வாயழகும் பெருமை திரு துறவோடு பொறையுளத்தில் பொறுத்தே விஞ்ஞகனார் மலர்த்தாள்கள் தெரியாத மனமும் மறுவினர்கள் அகலாத ஞானமே வடிவாம் வளர்ந்துரைசை சிவஞான மாமுனிவன் மலர்த்தாள் ஒரு பொழுதும் நீங்காமல் எமது உளத்தில் சிரத்தில் ஓதிடும் நாவினில் என்றும் நினைவைத்தே. Sincere prayers are with Lord Shaivam. Sri Guruvasana Thiruvakkarasu Adiyam. Madhav Swamy and Namaskaram to Mr. Ganesh, Raja, and the team of ShaivamOrg and all the listeners. Good evening. Yesterday, it was about Thirunavukkarasu Swami's fourth Thirumurai. As I said, 4, 5, and 6 are from Thirunavukkarasu. So today we take the fifth Thirumurai, which in Tamil literature type it is called Thirukurundogai. Upper Swami's fifth Thirumurai is called Thirukurundogai, and the sixth one is called Thiruthundam. These are all the literary types in this language. So this Thirukurundogai, fifth Thirumurai, has been sung across 76 temples. In totality, we have around 100 padigams, whereas in fourth we saw 113, but here we see 100. And the total songs are 1015. So this fifth Thirumurai, 100 padigams, 1015 songs across 76 temples, 76 cities. All these 100 are all in Thirukurundogai literary type, and no pun has been assigned here. So this today the modern trend was they have the typical way of singing those songs. That's how it's being continued. In this Thirumurai also, lot of Arpudha Tirupadigamai, we used to say, every Thirumurai, we used to mention about this Arpudha Tirupadigam because Lord Shivaperuman is blessing these souls, which the souls have to experience. Because Lord Shivaperuman is blessing all the souls all the time. And He is with us all the time. Many, many times the souls are not able to realize His presence, not able to understand His grace. That's all because of what we in Saiva Siddhantam called as Anavamala. Cannot be certainly said straight with a simple word called ego. Ego is a part of Anavamala. Even Anavamala can be called as vanity. So this Anavamala actually prevents us from realizing the blessings. But He is always with us to show up so that these souls can experience it. In some incidences, He has come out and He has shown His blessings. These Arpudha Padigangal role, and some cases where these songs are sung, that power has been realized then and there itself. In fifth Thirumurai also we are able to see some Arpudha Thirumarai Kadu is a place now called Vedaranyam in Tamil Nadu. Jnanasambandar and Appar, Thirunavukkarasu came together and saw these doors. People were going through the side doors and the main doors has been closed. He said it has been closed some years back with Vedas, and now it is not able to open, and we are not opening. The song, the doors which has been closed with a prayer on Vedas. These two wanted to open because they want the people to come in. See, by the doors which has been closed by Vedas, they are opened by now Thirumurais. Again, it is getting closed by Thirujnana Sambandha's Thevaram, which means there is no difference between these Vedas and Thirumurais and Agamas, Puranas, Shastras. All these are all the prime documents of Shaivam. That's what it says. As a religion, you are supposed to have one holy book or some holy books, which are the prime documents on the base. Every other religion has one for them, whereas Shaivism has in plenty. What are your fundamental books or the book, if the question is put? There are 4 Vedas, 28 Agamas, 12 Thirumurais, 14 Shastras, 18 Puranas. These are all form part of these base documents. So, these are all the message Lord Shaivam has given. For somebody, I have given it in Sanskrit. For somebody, I have given it in Tamil. Because the matter is everything the same. And for all to get rid of this vanity, Anava, and get into the Lord Shiva's feet, to attain wisdom and enjoy throughout. That's his kindness. In Tamil calling him is Arul. What we should do is only we love all the souls. You show love, you get Arul. This is how be affectionate with everyone, irrespective of human beings, even with the other living beings. Show mercy to them. Thirumurai also stresses. Vedas also say, Agamas say, Thirumurai, everything. Because all has come from Lord Shaivam. So the doors which has been closed by Vedas, now it is being opened by Thirunavukkarasu. They both have come there. By age, Thirunavukkarasu is much elder to Thirunavukkarasu, Thiruñana Sambandha. So Thiruñana Sambandha is requesting, Pare, you kindly sing with the Lord Shaivam, so that let these doors get open. So immediately, Thirunavukkarasu started singing this song called Pannine Viliyalumai Pangaro, Manninar Valam Sai Marai Kadaro, Kanninal Umaikana Kadavinai, Kanninal Umaikana, by with our eyes to want to see you, because in the Sanctorum, so we wanted to see you. So he says we wanted to enter the temple. Kanninal Umaikana Kadavinai Thinnamaga Pirandarul Saimine, Kadavine, the door. You please open the doors so that we are able to see. Panniner Muliyalumai Pangaro, Manninar Valam Sai Marai Kadaro, Kanninal Umaikana Kadavinai Thinnamaga Piranda Arul Saimine. This Padiham is hanging. So at this end of this Padiham, that Shaivam showing is great. The doors has been opened automatically. Same thing, the history goes in such a way. Then actually it has to be opened to closed always. So it has to be closed also. Now Upper Swamy is requesting Thiruñana Sambandha, you please sing the song. So he says Saduram Maraida. That Padiham Thiruñana Sambandha sings and the doors get closed. Such an miracle happened in the 7th century in Thirumurai, which is the Vedaranyam, the temple. So that Padiham is belonging to this 5th Thirumurai. So after this, the history goes like this. In totality of 10 songs. So the 9 songs has been sung. And the door has been opened at the last. It has not been just like that open. Total of 11 songs. So by singing his 10th song completion, the door opened. Then actually Thiruñana Sambandhar was singing. The first song he sang, the doors closed. But he completed Padiyam with the next 10 songs. So total of 11 songs in both. Whereas upper case, 10 songs have been done, then only the door got opened. Where Jnanasambandar started doing the first song, it closed. So Navukkarasu was feeling a little, which means he doesn't say that, so I'm inferior, or he is, no, not like that. There's no ego. Says whether I have done the right thing with the Lord Shiva. Have I done anything out of my ego? So he was feeling whether I have done anything wrong. So Shivaperuman actually, and he is sleeping in the night. People say it's an off sleep he was. The Lord Shivaperuman came in his dreams and told, tomorrow you come to Thirumurai. So which means he was blessed and he has gone to Thiruvamoor. There he is. Yenge enna irundidam thedi. That's how he says. That's from the fifth Thirumurai. The one truth actually the scholars used to say, there is no difference between Thirunajana or Thirunavukkarasu. And we should never, ever compare. Because they are all blessed by Lord Shivaperuman. Who are we to compare their devotional? We are not supposed to do. Even I can say it is actually something, a sin if you do that. But in this case, how it's being dealt? Because the request has been accomplished by the first song of Thirunajana, whereas it has been completed with the 10th song only. So which means there is a delay in meeting Thirunavukkarasu's request. That's how it shows. Murupala Ratnam Chettiar was a great Saiva Siddhanti who lived in India, Karaikudi and Pudukkottai and Malaysia a long time, about some 15 years back he passed away. He's a great Saiva Siddhanti, great scholar. He used to say how he approaches. See, Lord Shivaperuman has blessed both uniformly. That's no difference. Upper Swamigal sung 10 songs, then the door opened. The 11th song he was singing, the doors and the opened condition. Jnanasambandar song, the first song, the doors closed. So first song he was in the opened condition. Then the doors closed and he sang 10 songs. So see the uniformity. Upper Swamigal when singing also, for one song the doors are opened and 10 songs the doors are closed. Same happened with Thirunajana, the first song with the doors opened condition and the song doors are closed. So there's no difference he is showing the way people see. Because even as a mistake we should not do this, that we should ever compare the maturity levels of or the spiritual levels of these great saints. And Lord, how Shivaperuman is blessing them, we are not in a position to measure that or realize that. So we should never to say. Anyway, however, it's only an interest I shared this message. So Lord Shivaperuman was actually showing himself on his Thirunavukkarasu's dreams and instructing him to come to Thiruvaimur. So there they sung this song. Yenge ennai irundidam thedi. That's what he said. And maybe in his tour, after worshipping Thiruvadurai and this one, he comes to Thirupalayarai Vadadari. Palayara is a place near Kumbharam. Those days it was because of these Jains, the kings also Jains. So there was actually always a tussle between the Jains and Jains never accept Lord Shivaperuman as God. So this temple's tower, we call it as Vimanam, that has been actually prevented from people to see. There was a block kept there. So he wanted to worship and people said, no, it's for a long time it's been like this. he started undergoing fast there at the temple. Till it gets removed, I will not even take food. That's how he says. That is his determination. Upper Swami's life as well as Upper Swami's songs, we are able to learn how determined he is. Lord Shiva is our what that message he used to give very strongly. மலையே வந்து வீழினும் மனிதர்கள் நிலையில் நின்று கலங்கப்பர். Even the mountain falls on you, never gets disturbed because Lord Shiva is there. சங்கநிதி பதுமநிதி இரண்டும் தந்து தரணியோடு வானாளத் தருவரேனும் மங்குவார் அவர் செல்வம் மதிப்போம் மாதேவர்க்கு ஏகாந்தர் அல்லதாய். You go, you give me crores and what is. We never want to. Because if you are not actually a follower of Lord Shiva, we don't want none of your wealth. Because that will go down one day. If somebody who is attacked by leprosy, who is so poor, is downtrodden, but if he says, if he follows Lord Shiva, we will not, he is not saying that we live with him, we make association with him. No, he says, we worship him as God. That's what he says. That's his determination. கங்கைவார் சடை கரந்தார் கண்பராகில் அவர்கண்டீர் நாம் வணங்கும் கடவுளாரே. சங்கநிதி பதுமநிதி இரண்டும் தந்து தரணியோடு வானாளத் தருவரேனும் மங்குவார் அவர் செல்வம் மதிப்போம் அல்லோ மாகேந்தர் ஏகாந்தர் அல்லராகி. அங்கமெல்லாம் குறைந்து அழுகு தொழு நோயராய். தொழுநோ மீன்ஸ் லெப்ரசி. அங்குமெல்லாம் தொழு நோயராய் ஆவுரித்து தின்றுலலும் புலையரேனும். Even if they take non-veg food, they kill. We don't bother, because in the sense, if they are a strong follower of Shaivam, that's how his determination. ஆவுரித்து தின்றுலலும் புலையரேனும் கங்கைவார் சடை கரந்தார். One who is having Ganga on his hand, which means Shaivam. People who are anbaravark, people who have affection on you, who loves Lord Shaivam, or who is being blessed by Shaivam, means we actually worship them. That's what it is. அங்கமெல்லாம் குறைந்து அழுகுதொழு நோயராய் ஆவுரித்து தின்றுலலும் புலையரேனும் கங்கைவார் சடை கரந்தார் கண்பராகில் அவர்கண்டீர் நாம் வணங்கும் கடவுளாரே. They are gods. That's how he says. So that's his determination. And one more, these are all some important padigams. See, yesterday I was telling on the 4th Thirumurai, the last song I was telling, கத்துணை பூட்டி ஓர் கடலில் பாய்ச்சினும் நற்றுணையாவது நமச்சிவாயவே. Somebody raises a doubt today. கத்துணை பூட்டி ஓர் கடலில் பாய்ச்சினும் means if it happens. That's how the exact meaning is like that. Even if we are tied into a stone and put into a sea, even if it happens, Namashivayam rescues us. That's what he says. So somebody is asked, sir, he puts on a if class. But why you say that he has been put? Why you are confirming that? Deklar Swamy has already told. Upper Swamy himself has recorded that incident, that I have been pushed by these Jainis in this 5th Thirumurai. There is a place called Neelakkudi near Coimbatore. There he songs. கல்லினோடு என்னை பூட்டி அமன் கையர் ஒல்லை நீர்புக நூக்க, which means the Jains tying me in with a stone, forcefully they pushed inside the deep sea. That's what it says. Nukka means it's out of compulsion, force. கல்லினோடு என்னை பூட்டி அமன் கையர் ஒல்லை நீர்புக நூக்க என் வாக்கினால் நெல்லு நீள்வயல் நீர் நீலக்குடி அரண் நல்ல நாமம் நவிற்றி உய்ந்தேன் என்றே. On that day I was worshipping this Neelakkudi. That's a place. It's the Lord Shaivam at Neelakkudi is Nalla Namam. Nama means his name. That is Namashivaya. And I got rescued. He says, Neelakkudi aran Nalla Namam navitri, which means by telling. I have been rescued. So it has been a clear-cut proof that it has been done like that, and he has been rescued by Lord Shivaraman for this Namishivaya mistake. Neelakudi Aran Nallanamam Navitri Uindhen and Re. That song is from part of this fifth Thirumurai. Even I was telling yesterday, when he has been put under that lime kiln, such a hot air place, he was singing this song, this Padigam. Whatever may be the despair in life you undergo today, all because of the sins what we have done earlier, we might. Nobody in this world can have all happy moments throughout. No, sometimes we go across. But whatever it comes, Shubharman is that determination, let us understand, let us learn from Thirunavukkarasu life. And the Padigam what he gives today, now he says, when he came out of this uncle, he was singing this song, Masil Veenayam, Malai Madiyamum, Visu Tendalum, Vingala Venilum, Musu Vandarai, Poigayum Pondrade, Easan Yenda Yenayadi Nedade. Just out of maybe as a lighter vein, I'm telling like this. Once he came out, it has been a shock and surprise to everyone. So this press reporters would have asked, so how were you feeling inside? See, the temperatures would have been more than 150, 200 degrees Celsius. So people will not survive even for some minutes. That's the punishment. So people who were standing outside saw him come, it was taken to a shock or a surprise. So definitely these press reporters would have asked him, so how you were feeling? He said, I was just thinking of Lord Shivaraman's feet. So the place is so cool for me. That's what he says. Tendal means the gentle breeze actually was inside. It is Poigayum Pondrade. Poigayum means it's the water flow. So it's just water is flowing, this gentle breeze saying the temperature is so pleasant for me because it's the place I was thinking it is a place of Lord Shivaraman's feet. That's how I have been enjoying inside. See, even if you are put under a lime kiln, Lord Shivaraman makes you that feel as his lotus feet, which is so cool. And he enjoyed, that's how he came up. So beautifully says. Nekku nekku ninebavar nenjule pukku nirkum ponnar sadai punya. In this Padiam he says. One who strongly and continuously taking Lord Shivaraman and their heart, Lord Shivaraman will be staying there. The more and more you start thinking of him, he stays with you. That's what the message he says. So pleasingly you are able to think of him. Lord Shivaraman stays with you. Somebody for this just outside this one, they wanted to the puja, this one, but they are not really truth in their heart. He says, no, he is ashamed to take care of that. He says, Pokkam mikkavar, pokkam means lies. Pokkam mikkavar puvum neerum gande. Somebody, they are not loyal to Lord Shivaraman and they have, which means a lie. With that, they wanted to give flowers or water to Lord Shivaraman. He says, no, I don't want this. He actually feels ashamed of taking from such a source. So it's the message he says we should be so strong, loyal, and sincere in the prayers with him, and he is actually helping us. He is blessing us by staying within us. That's what he says. This Padigam. So these are all some of the Adbhuta Padigangals he has given in this fifth Thirumurai. One of the fantastic coincidence. Great truth is this Thirumurai has 100 Padigams, which means the middle is 51st Padigam. In that Padigam, there are 11 songs, which means the middle one is 6th song. I am coming to the center point. This is being there, available. Some time back I was telling, these Vedas and Thirumurais are considered to be the same. These are all actually as a tool to reach Lord Shiva Brahman's feet. He should be following up the preachings what have been established there in Vedas are the Thirumurais, or Agamas, or Shastras, Satrangai. So the message will be the same because it is giving the ultimate benefit of reaching Lord Shiva's, leaving out all these worldly aspects. Since the final destination is the same, the route what they are establishing is the same. So there are 4 Vedas, Rik, Yajur, Sama, Atharvana. Generally, this Atharvana is not, sometimes it's taken out of consideration and people say 3. Vedas Trayi, that's what it is. Trayi means 3 in number. So Rik, Yajur, Sama. So in this, the middle is Yajur. In this Yajur, there are actually some 101 parts are there, they call it. So there the middle is 51st. There around some 11 parts are inside. So if you go into that center, which means out of the 3 Vedas, the center one, out of that the center one, there are 101 sagas, go into that in the center one, 51st. In that 51st, there are around 11 divisions. Go inside, that's the 6th division. That center is called the mantra called Rudra. Rudra mantra is the foremost important mantra of the whole Vedas. We want to, you can't have time, you can't have patience, you may not have knowledge to read or go through all the Vedas or study, but just to take this Rudra, if you pronounce it, if you are able to say, you get the power of going through all the Vedas. That's why it's such a prime important mantra called Rudra. That's on the center of. So we can simply say, what is the center point of Vedas? We call it, it's a Rudra. In Tamil, that is the Shivaya or the Shivaya. That's what it is. You see, Upper Swamy has sung 3 Thirumurais. He has sung a lot and we were able to get only this many. And there are 3 Thirumurais, 4, 5 and 6, which means the center point is 5th. Then there are some 100 Padiyams, so 51st is the center. This has been sung in the place called Thiruchitrambalam, which is near Kumbakonam again, in between Tanjavur and Kumbakonam today. Thiruchitrambalam. There in this Thiruchitrambalam Padiyam, he has given 11 songs. So out of the 11 songs, the middle one, the 6th song, there are 4 lines. The second line, the middle, he says, Vinninar Panindetha Manninar Maravadu Sivaya Andre. That's a Rudra in Tamil. That's on the center. When Manninar Maravadu Sivaya Enninar Kidama Elil Vanagam Panninar our Palai Turayare. Palai Turayare means the deity who stays in Thirupalai Turai. Vinninar Panindu Yetha Viyapurum Manninar Maravadu without forgetting Shivaya Endre Enninar Kidama Elil Vanagam Panninar our Palai Turayare. The Sri Rudra, which has noted as the center point on the Vedas, the same Rudra, which is Shivaya, Shivaya, the center point of Upper Thevaram, it sits. This we are able to see on the 5th Thirumurai, on the 51st Thiruchitrambalam Padiyam. All our this one, so which means there is no difference. All are given by Lord Shiva Brahman through Triyana Sambandha, through Thirunavukkarasu, through Meghanda, through Arunandi Shivacharya. So this is how been done on the Thirumurais and the Shastras and Puranas. So here in Thirumurai, as I was telling on the first day, it was with the 27 authors Lord Shiva Brahman has come. And even out of the 27, he himself is the one directly has given a song which is available in the 11th Thirumurai. When we are coming in that week, I will explain. So, which means himself plus 26 humans, all are blessed by him. They have made these songs, which means all are of the same. So, the same Lord Shivavarman has given Agamas, has given Vedas, has given Puranas. So, that what was seen as the Rudra and the center point of Vedas, we are able to see Shivaya and the center part of upper Thirumurai, which is on the fifth Thirumurai center point. So, the fifth Thirumurai, as I said, around 1015 songs of 100 padiyams, which has been sung in 76 places. It's called Thiruchitrambalam. With this, we conclude about the small introduction on the fifth Thirumurai. Maybe the coming Saturday, with the Lord's grace, let us go into sixth Thirumurai, which is called the Thiruthandaham, again by Swamy. So, thanks to Mr. Ganesh, Raja, Shaivam.org, the learners, listeners, and everyone. And I thank actually Lakshovarman's Thiruvarul and Guruval. So, we shall meet you by next Saturday. Goodbye till then.